What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
It's that time again. It's Wednesday, it's 8 o'clock, and it's time for FPV Perfect.
I think we're live, mate.
Yes, we are. There we go.
Yeah.
It's live. Evening all. We are missing people.
Yes.
only the dedicated are rewarded here. So you're joined by me, myself, and Toby, Session FPV.
Good evening, everybody.
And there are people in the chat. DSMX is in the chat already. He's
Hello,
keen.
mate. How's it going?
He's keen.
Yeah, his Daymark clip got shared again by some page on Facebook.
Lazy Max in the chat. You dude.
Aye, Steve.
I always get those two mixed up.
It's easy, mate.
Lee and Steve.
Yeah.
Like wrong names, wrong way round.
That's why you own a drone shop. Not good with faces. Don't have to deal with faces.
It's been about, what, 2 years? I've known it for over 2 years, and I still can't get the names the right way around.
All I know is they're both lunatics for climbing stupid things.
Oh, yeah,
in my opinion.
That's Lee. No, that's Steve.
Yeah, but Steve does stuff too. They both do it. I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Oh, is that James?
It was James.
Hang on.
I can hear him. I can't see him. That's normal, to be fair. Hello.
Oh, nice. Sorry, literally just got in the door. I was like, boot up the PC, get the speakers on. Go.
That's why we can't see you yet, because you're using a PC and not a Mac.
Shots fired.
I'll phone the burn ward, mate. Let them know you're on your way.
No, it's just in a contest, mate. You can't.
No, I know, mate. I'm only pulling your leg.
It's not even an insult.
No, I know. To be fair, my Mac needs to go out the window.
What's wrong with your Mac?
Oh, it's just old, mate. It's like 5 years old, something like that.
A PC would be still going strong 5
years.
It's,
mate, to be fair, I've never had an issue with it that wasn't caused by myself. And it's been faultless. The whole, like, it runs like it did when I bought it. It's just during upgrade.
Oh, there he is. There's the face.
Hey.
Here he is.
Right, we got no Malk this evening because he's visiting people, and we got no Kelsey because she's in Germany.
You really are bad with names, mate.
No, I'm just.
You're like, who again?
This evening. It's not on purpose. Let me try and find a picture that Kelsey sent me earlier. Bear in mind, she's gone with no quads.
Shocking.
How is she still alive? She must be like literally pulling her hair out.
Yeah.
Bless her.
Oh, how do you find the story again?
You just go to her profile and click her little
face
profile picture face thing.
Yeah, he's not playing it.
Oh. It's gone.
Son of a bitch.
Means it's gone.
It was an epic photo, unless it's on the top here somewhere. Hang on 2 seconds. Because I sent her a tag, I messaged her on it and said, I bet you wish you had a quavi because that thing needs diving.
I'll send it. Yeah, she had a story and it was something in Berlin, wasn't it?
Yeah, that tower or something like that.
Send it.
Get it down the beak.
For the love of God, dive it.
Yeah.
The only reason I would go on holiday without quads is because I forgot them. That's the only reason. It's the only reason it would happen. Because they would always be in there, even if it was a tiny whoop.
Yeah, I was going to say, at the worst, you take a tiny whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Get away with that anywhere.
At least. I mean, that's just for the hotel fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's got his beer. Got his beer.
Look out.
So what have we all been up to then? Toby, what have you been up to, Tobes?
Yeah, it's been a while, mate. It's been a while. I know. Missed you. Isn't that nice? I've just been busy with a new job. It's certainly different from what I've been doing for the last 10 years.
What were you before? Carpenter?
I was carpenter, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I do many things. I can put my hand to many things.
That's what she said.
It may well have been at some point. So yeah, I've been doing carpentry and build work and tire fitting and loads of stuff. Practical jobs for like, yeah, I did tire fitting back in the day, mate.
Go on.
Yeah. So now I've started a drone business. So I was contacted by a local builder who I used to work for, coincidentally, who watches my FPV videos and whatever, and he offered me a job filming. He's paid for my PFCO. He's bought a Mavic, top grade, everything, ace. So
you've done it already, have you?
Just waiting for my operations manual to be approved now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've done all the tests and everything. I've just got to wait for my ops manual to come back, and then I've got to do the practical. But I'm sure I'll be all right with that. All you have to do is like a figure of 8 nose in, which line of sight is easy.
What, with an FPV quad or with a Mavic or something?
With a Mavic.
Oh, what?
So it'd have to be by line of sight. So I could probably do it planking. I might ask the dude. I'll be like, "Oh, my mate said I should do it planking. Is that all right?" Do it as a challenge for the week. Yeah, power loop myself with a Mavic.
Can you not do it with a quad?
You can, yeah, because the trouble is, right, normally when you do a PFCO, it's not for FPV, it's for Mavics style flying.
Sure
so
they'll all appreciate a good TikTok.
Oh yeah, everyone loves a good TikTok. If you don't, you're just bent. Do you know what I mean? Everyone loves a TikTok. I actually had an argument with this is a different story altogether. I had an argument with someone on Facebook the other day about what a pirouette was.
Right.
And they were saying that a pirouette is when you roll over and over again. I was like, no, a pirouette is when you yaw.
Up on one motor and yaw, and
Yeah. Well, it comes originally from collective pitch helicopters. A pirouette is a yaw spin, and then you have a pyro flip, which is when you're doing a yaw spin and you're rolling over at the same time, all line of sight. They're really impressive tricks if you want to watch them on YouTube or whatever. They're incredible. But yeah, I had a big argument.
Wouldn't a pirouette, if you're doing it with a quad, it would
just be a yaw spin,
quad, and then it would be a roll, because you'd be pitching around one axis. So as soon as you go up one, yaw would be, then you'd spinning around like that.
Well, yeah, it's the idea. Yeah. But obviously, from the
roll,
perspective of an FPV camera or a GoPro or whatever, it would look flat. So it would be like just a flat spin or whatever, what some people call them, just a flat yaw. So you're just cruising along and you just do a yaw spin. Obviously, yeah, you're pitched forward because a quad pitches forward as it moves forward. But obviously, there are line of sight quad flyers who do that competitively. And a pirouette is a yaw spin. So when they're flying 3D quads, which is quite a big thing in some places, I didn't realize how big of a following it had. That's what they call it. Pirouette is a yaw spin.
Get on.
Yeah. So that's a completely irrelevant topic, really. I don't even know why I brought it up.
So you're enjoying the new job then? So
I am. Yeah.
You enjoying the Mavic? All the features? What's your feature that just blows your mind? You're just like, that's awesome.
The asteroid feature, which is
explain.
It's awesome. Basically, what it does is you can. It's really hard to actually explain, but you can have the drone in front of something or yourself or an object you want to capture, whatever.
Yeah.
You obviously set the program. It's so intelligent. Obviously, all on the iPad. You just drag a box over the subject, like drag and drop box on clip art or whatever.
Yeah, and it recognizes the person as in his shape.
Yeah, it recognizes my dog.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah, which is ace. Like it followed my dog down the road, which was quite funny. not a main road, by the way, a private road.
Private land, of course.
Yeah, in Mexico. It was fine. And basically, it will just fly away backwards, pan away, and then as it's doing that, it takes I think it's 12 or 15 pictures as it does it, and then it will make that into a video of it will turn it into a globe. So as it pulls away, it turns the whole image into a globe. I might actually have one on my phone that I can quickly put up to the camera.
Charlene did that to us once, didn't we? The last time we went up there, we went to the cooling towers, they did that.
Yeah, because they've got a Mavic, haven't they?
So it starts as a globe and then it kind of opens out.
Yeah, you can reverse it or play it the other way. I prefer it going from to the globe, but obviously you can reverse it and do whatever you want with it.
When you call it the asteroid move or the asteroid maneuver, I was thinking more it left the orbit of atmosphere with Bruce Willis, landed on an asteroid.
Wow. You're not allowed above 400 feet, Shane.
It's true. This is also true.
Unless you have specified permission.
All right. Okay. Yeah, but it's safe in the world, isn't it?
Well, yeah, obviously if there was a meteor, you'd definitely send a drone up there to take it out. Or an asteroid or whatever we were talking about. I've forgotten what it was called. I'm trying to find a clip of it.
People on the chat are asking, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
It has been a while.
We've all have lives.
We all had lives, and a couple of weeks ago, because everything for FPV Vera is hosted in house here, and I had a drive. If I honestly thought about it, I should have contacted James because he's IT, isn't he?
He is.
One of my RAID drives in my server died.
Ooh. What type of RAID was it?
RAID 5.
Oh. Yeah, that's where all of the drives are combined to make one huge storage, isn't it? There's no striping, no nothing, no redundancy.
But the drive that died had all the FPV Perfect content on it. So the drive is currently with a data recovery company. They said they can get it all. It's not a problem. It just takes time.
Yeah.
But the rest of the drives are now back up and running. But we're missing a lot of content, and it happened literally on the morning of the show. So I literally could not rebuild all the show in one day fast enough to make the show. So we just didn't do it.
Oh man!
Rude, but we just didn't do it.
You either need to change your RAID or have an external backup of your RAID.
Yeah.
You guys might as well be speaking French right now.
Redundancy.
Yeah, don't make me redundant. Fucking hell.
No. I mean,
that's all I know. That's the only time I've ever heard that word.
Yeah. I mean,
we've
got other drives in the house, other servers. We've got Western Digital, what do they call them? Network drives, don't they? Just show his network drives.
Yeah.
NAS drives. That's it. And if the weird thing is, because it's all that one, we didn't use that one because it's based around a cloud service. So if you use internet connection, you can access your NAS drive locally, which is pointless. Absolutely pointless.
You must be able to route it.
You can see it on the network and then go to it, but it's like it's showing you a different partition to what's on the cloud.
All right.
Which is really annoying.
Yeah.
I hate it. So I don't. But yeah, so we had a raid drive go down the week and lost bucket loads. But it's on its way back apparently. So
nice. Can't be losing that footage.
No. Look, Laser Knight. Because he's IT as well. Like he's in there. Like RAID 5 has redundancies.
Nice. We need redundancy.
Yeah. So yes, that was my life a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. I liked your trip underneath the pier, Toby. That was fucking epic. Very good.
Yeah, you saved that, mate. I didn't understand that first bit you said.
Good.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, that was scary as scary as hell. I nearly did it as well then. Yeah, that was sketchy, mate. Yeah, the trouble was it was surprisingly windy.
Yeah, right. You couldn't tell it from the video. You didn't look like you were rolling much.
No, it was when obviously the straight bit's all right.
Yeah.
But then when you come out and you turn around,
yeah,
obviously you're out at open water.
Yeah.
And it was low tide. It wasn't that bad, but I was using a 3-inch quad, all ducted and that, so it was like a flying brick.
How tall are your ducks? Like
I think they're like 20 mil. Something like that. Just from like top plate, the plate of the arm.
Yeah.
To the nut of the propeller.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. But
some you see,
Yeah, they're like this big.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
Trying to fit it in.
Which is fine for indoors.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I flew it a while without indoors. Just don't hit the wall. Yeah. Or a person. Be all right.
Person.
Yeah, but no. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I had like a crowd of people by the end of it watching me.
Oh wow! Did you leave your screen up or anything? Or
I had that little blue. Because when I first got there, obviously there was some people.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's a beach. People were walking dogs and that. But I wasn't like, let's go straight away. So I set up and had a cigarette and got obviously some people were walking past and saw all the equipment and they were like, oh, what are you up to? And I was like, oh, well, I'm hoping to fly through there.
Yeah.
Like, You have to flap your arms pretty hard, won't you? I was like, yeah, funny. Yeah. Oh, that's well funny. Yeah. But yeah, a little kid was really interested, so I got the screen out and I was like, oh, when I take off, you can watch what's happening on here. The trouble it was nice, but then you've got this kid like, oh, he's gonna go through, and I'm like, shut up, I'm over water.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
don't need
shut
that.
up. Yeah, like it was nice. Don't get me wrong. A positive experience with people is good whenever you're out flying. So, but I don't know if you saw the freestyle video that I posted as well that day in the car park. I had an argument. Yeah, I
can't remember what it was called.
Death Park Part 2 is what it's called.
You did one in was it like a sickness warning was the title?
Yeah, motion sickness warning. Yeah. That's like the second title, I guess. What's the word? Can't think. Long day. But yeah, I fell out with someone there. Basically, it's a closed car park in the winter. There's a big barricade across. You can only walk through it. Like, it's open for pedestrians.
Yeah.
So you can walk through it because there's houses on the other side, what have you. Right. And it's a pretty decent sized car park, and there's it's not abandoned, but it's like a death place for trains and old carriages. They leave them there and they like take them all apart and leave carcasses there. It's ace. So obviously there's quite a lot of train track that you can fly across. So it's like quite a common spot. I get there and there's these dudes who have been paid to teach somebody how to ride a motorcycle. So it was like a driving lesson for motorbikes in this closed car park, right? That they'd have to kind of like illegally get into.
Yeah.
Right. So I said to him, obviously I saw them there. Like when I got there, I was walking down and I was like, oh, what the hell's going on here? And I was like, oh, like I'm going to be flying around in a bit. Like if I stay over here and you stay over there, we can all be happy kind of thing. I didn't want to just start flying without letting them know what I was doing. Obviously being, well, you've got to be responsible on that, ain't you?
Yeah.
Try and be. But yeah, he started getting shitty with me. He was like, oh, have you registered? I was like, don't actually have to until the 30th of this month. That's when that law is instated. And he was like, no, I heard it on the radio. I was like, oh, okay, so you're more educated than everyone else, are you? Because you heard it on the radio. And I was like, funnily enough, mate, I am registered. And I popped the email out and whatever and showed him the little tag that I sharpied on my quad.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh. He was like, yeah, well, you're not allowed to fly around people. I was like, mate, don't be a dick. I was like, you're in here illegally. You've broke in, like the barricade's across. I was like, we can all be happy. Stop being a nonce.
Yeah.
And then he pretty much agreed because I was getting well agitated. I was like, yeah, but I didn't need that. But
good nightmare. Some people.
Yeah. But then obviously I started ripping balls around that car park, mate, because I was pissed. And then after like 3 packs, I was like, oh, it's freezing. I'm going to go. He was like, that was pretty cool, mate. I was like, do one. Because it just ruined the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? I bashed some sticks around for a bit, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to end up flying into his face just for a laugh. So, yeah. But you win some and you lose some. But funnily enough, in the middle of a public place, I had nothing but positive interest. And then you go somewhere that's like a private place that you've flown loads of times before, and you get some knob.
Yeah, there's no rule or rhyme to it, mate.
No, it's a pain in the butt. But it was nice to rip that place apart and not break anything. That place is called Death Park for a reason.
James, have you registered yet?
No. No,
you don't technically have to as BFMA members, but...
Well, I'll register when I do the 1st of December, so I get an extra month of BMFA for free.
All right.
Get on.
No, I already did it. Just... I was bored and I just wanted to see what it was like.
I just wanted to spend £9.
Yeah.
Why not? Just £9 to take an exam. Did you pass, by the way? What score did you get?
Are you a nerd if you get 20 out of 20?
Yes.
I'm a nerd.
No, I'm a nerd too. To be fair, you'd have to be a complete moron to fail it.
Oh no.
Like, no offense to people, but if you can't get that right, you should not be flying a quad.
I don't even know if or what the pass rate is, what percentage you need to get to be able to.
Oh, it's 16. I think it's 16 out of 20 you need to get.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe someone in the comments can correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember off the top of my noggin.
You got to remember they're like 8 seconds behind.
Yeah, so I'm going to sit here and wait now.
16
I'm
out
sure
of 20. There you go. Laser Knight says 16 out of 20.
Oh, there we go. See?
Yeah, beautiful.
Fucking got it up there. That's why I got 20, because I can fucking remember shit. And,
Remember shit.
yeah. But one of the questions, ridiculous. It's like you fly in and you see a plane. It's like, what
Send
would you...
it.
Yeah, literally one of
Yeah,
one of the
exactly.
answers, mate, is obviously it's multiple choice, so they give you some answers, and one of them is fly towards it and let them know you're there. So how do you do that exactly?
I remember that.
I'm a plane. Oh, what's up? How's it going? I'm a drone. All right. Yeah, I'll see you later. Do you know what I mean? Why?
Wiggle.
It's just
Yeah.
that's a genius.
Well, yeah, I suppose you'd have to be a pretty decent pilot, to be fair.
So it's about land on the wing.
Yeah. There's something on the wing.
Yeah. Something's out there.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that's memories. That is. Jesus.
Oh dear. Right. So what we missed in the last almost like 3 or 4 weeks we've been away. So
Like winter just happened.
I know.
Yeah.
Sucks
Cold.
ass.
Where are you work inside?
What's your techniques for winter flying?
Don't.
Thermos.
So you make sure you keep your batteries inside. I mean, some people keep them out in like in the garage. I understand people's fears of the lipo and that thing, but you keep them at room temperature, and you make sure the bag you take them out in is some kind of insulated thing, and then your batteries are taken care of, really. And then it's just your hands. I've seen those big remote sock things. I don't know if I could be bothered to take one of them, but it would be so good. Especially if you've got a couple of those hand warmers in there as well.
Mate, I saw someone mod a Tyrannus and put hand heaters in it.
Oh yeah, the motorbike hand grip.
Yeah, that's
on
the
back.
bugger. Yeah, no, and there was one I was like further into YouTube. There's a dude who ripped it all open and put a little like heat pads, but they're electrical obviously, and they run off the power supply of the Tyrannus and turn it on one of the switches. It's ridiculous.
That's the same one, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, sorry.
They're like flat pads that people put inside the grips of motorbike.
Yeah,
handles.
you're right.
Yeah.
I misunderstood you.
Sorry,
I misunderstood you. Yeah, no, you're
That's
right.
a wicked idea.
I had those they're like giant pebbles, flat pebbles. They were rechargeable and they were hand warmers. And I had 2 of them. I literally had one in each pocket on my trousers.
Keep each nut warm.
Yeah, and then when you weren't flying, you literally just put your hands in your pocket and warmed them up.
The thing I've found is absolute lifesaver. These Zippo lighter things.
You've been married to that thing for years.
Yeah,
What is
these
that?
things are absolutely awesome.
What is it?
They're like this one here is a 8-hour. It says, but it will last for 12 hours when you fill it up. You fill it up with fuel in there.
Yeah.
And
is
then
that normal Zippo
normal-
fuel?
Normal, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get on.
Fuel.
I'm intrigued.
You fill it up. You put the lid on. You let the fumes get to. It's like a platinum plate in there,
Right.
and that reacts with the fumes. And all you've got to do is get your lighter. I think it's like 15 seconds. So I don't know, 7 seconds on one side, 7 seconds on the other side, and then you put the lid back on, let it sit for a while, and then you put them in these little socks, which is your temperature control thing.
Yeah.
And you put that in there, and then it just heats up, and then it stays hot for. Well, I've had that one stays hot for 12 hours. That thing is like 20 hours.
Mate,
Crazy.
I am sold.
Yeah, and they're cheap. I think cheap. I say cheap. This was like £12, and the fuel is like you can go on Amazon and get like 2 of those for I think it's about.
They sell them in the pound shop, then, mate.
Oh, pound shop, perfect.
Pound shop. Get it done.
Cheap
Mate,
fuel,
yeah,
no doubt.
I don't give a fuck. It's only gonna...
You got to think of your heat, mate. You got to think of your heat.
Yeah, it'll be
Oh
alright.
dear.
Pound shop.
Well, other things we missed. Halloween. We missed Halloween.
I went trick or treating
Did you?
with my daughter. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did you
Not
dress
just on
up?
my own. Yeah.
What did you go as?
Sonic.
We're good.
Do you know she was Sonic as well? That's why we both went as Sonic.
Okay.
Oh, you should have gone as Tails.
Oh mate, yeah, I'd had this conversation with her,
Right.
and I lost.
Right, no fair.
And
That's fair.
you
She's
went out as a
sick.
pair of Sonics.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Yeah, we got loads of candy. Still eating it. Got some still.
Okay.
Can you guys see the? Can you guys both see the live stream?
Not right now.
Yes.
Because I found some crazy shit online. That's normal.
As you do.
As I do.
All right.
I'm on it.
You're on it. You on it, James?
I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So this guy is in New York Central Park, and for Halloween he made himself a scary ass drone and decided to scare people with it. But have a look at this.
Oh, that's really Oh, mate. I didn't realise it was a drone straight away.
Look at it go!
Yeah, fair play, mate. He's on the deck. Fair play. Yeah, it's a
I do like that.
Yeah, that is epic. It's very ripping. Yeah, one.
So yeah, we missed Halloween. Do you guys remember other things we missed? Rotor Riot. Back in the original days of Rotor Riot, right? You had, was it drones versus guns? Do you remember that episode?
Yeah, I remember that episode.
James,
Yeah.
you know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Now those guys struggled like hell to shoot drones down. So other people have been trying this. Now bear in mind that this guy rocks up. He's in a vest and boxer shorts. He's in a Range Rover Sport. He has a boot full of the biggest guns you'll ever see.
Hey, not as big as these guns, baby.
We can't see. Your video's gone.
No, I don't know what's going on.
Is that Tavistock internet again, isn't it?
Get out of it.
Right, then this guy can't shoot for shit. Alright, have a look at this. He's got everything.
He's still not here.
Oh, she's going in. Ah, come on, cocksucker.
And he's trying to shoot a fixed wing at the moment, which is slow as shit. And he's got fully automatic machine guns, shotguns, everything. He's just missing.
Maybe he's
don't think he's
compensating
smoking
something
around.
for all those damage.
I don't get what's with the beard and his boxer shorts.
Shotgun.
It's going really slow, the plane, so maybe he's leading too far or something.
No, it's
The
jammed,
size
it's
of
gunny.
his shotgun he throws out. Oh, because you're behind, not you?
That's what she said.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Look at the size of that shotgun.
You see, you can't even see the thing.
He's
Slam
still,
blang
he's still missing
with a shotgun.
with a shotgun.
Don't they have like a spray pan?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's an automatic shotgun
Sail.
as well.
Oh, what's he got now? Oh, it's the shotgun again. And he's like, oh, this is worth it. Keep going.
And it's just like,
I know, the indestructible fucking plane.
so what I'm trying to say is that the guys that did the Rotor Riot one, look, he's got his missus out there. Guess his girlfriend's out now, look. And they got a whole bunch of phantoms to shoot down.
Oh, wicked.
Oh, he got one.
Hello.
I didn't know it was coming. So anyway, what he did then, he gave his Mrs. girlfriends or whatever they are some sniper rifles and let them have another go, and this is what happened to them.
That's not going to be good, is it?
Oh, shit! Nice, nice.
See?
You gonna hit a green? Whoa. That's a
Surprise.
souvenir.
Right? Keep that.
Look at the drop.
It's a phantom. I could
Wow.
hit a phantom with a
Sniper.
potato. It doesn't move anywhere.
How shown up was he?
She shot that from the hip, didn't she?
But no scope, the bugger.
Yeah. But I didn't see what the big problem is. Just bang.
What's your beef, man?
Yeah. Get on with it.
Get it done.
Oh dear. So I saw that and I thought the original Road Ride, because those guys were those guys were better than what he was, and they were firing with pistols.
Yeah, they were using tiny little pistols. They were competition shooters, weren't they? Them dudes.
Yeah.
They were like precision dudes.
But this guy clearly has a lot of money and a lot of weapons, and he couldn't hit
Doesn't.
shit.
Back to my original theory.
Oh dear. What else? Oh, did anybody check out the Mr. Steel livecast that he did? He's from
He
the
does
car park
several.
with everybody else.
No.
About a while ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, where they absolutely slaughtered the Rotor Riot. The current Rotor
yeah, I
Riot people.
did. It was like 50 minutes long.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I watched
massive.
like 12 of those minutes, probably.
Oh no, I watched
maybe.
the whole thing. I think at one
Excuse
point
me.
it got over like 5,000 views or 5,000 people in the chat,
Yeah.
to
That's
the point
crazy.
where they couldn't read the chat fast enough. It was just going just rolling up the screen. They were just like, ah. Oh dear. And he's out of beer.
Yeah, I watched some of it.
I know it was good because at some point, was it Joshua Barwell and Drew all joined in the chat room,
All right.
and one of the guys that was there was one of the current Rotor Riot guys. Is it Cricket?
Yeah, cricket FPV.
Yeah, he was there as well, and it was good.
Yeah, he flew backwards through the car park, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that bit.
he went back through the car park, then up the stairs, I think.
Yeah, and like Matty flipped him. Matty flipped him,
Yeah,
kind of.
Wow.
Yeah. As he was going backwards.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, he is sick.
but they're all on the DJI pay packet, aren't they?
Yeah. To be fair, I bet it's a tasty wedge.
It's a toasty wedge. Yeah.
Bet it is, mate. Bet it is.
Yeah, but it all went mad because Stingy was there, and he posted a link to Steele's YouTube live broadcast in the Rotor Riot group.
You're right.
Yeah, and he said, this is what Rotor Riot should have been, or
Yeah,
something like that.
it was
wasn't
called something like that. Oh, DSMX right there. Tommy was there as well. Oh my grip.
Ugh.
Wonder what happened if we actually posted something in the Rotor Riot Facebook chat.
What do you mean?
Eh?
What do you mean?
What do we
Post what?
post a link to this show in the Rotor Riot Facebook chat where there's something
Get
dodgy
Chad in
title,
here. Be like, what's up?
like a dodgy, with a dodgy title.
Just call them out, mate. Just be like, right, shit. Come see the boys.
Come see the boys.
Yeah.
Boy.
Now, to be fair, right, pretty much got me in this hobby.
Oh no, I was in the hobby before Rotor Riot, but I did watch them a lot.
Yeah, it was, sorry, I keep coughing my lungs up. So I keep muting myself. No, it was the Chernobyl series.
Oh, Chernobyl.
Yeah, Chernobyl. I can never say that right.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
She's lovely.
Does your missus know?
I don't know. No?
No.
Tommy dived in that dugger.
Oh, that was
That was just epic.
like, I was like, right, see you later, Helly.
Bye.
Pretty much. Bye.
What was the first episode? The first episode was Tommy in a dam, I think.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
diving a dam, I think.
Yeah, that was epic.
Something like that. Gav, what is wrong with your video?
I've just turned the camera off now. It just kept freezing me. I'll turn it back on, and then I don't know. Just kept freezing me. I've checked my internet. I got 8 up. That's enough.
8 meg up.
Yeah, 22 down. It should be fine. It just keeps freezing.
Is that the prime of Tavi? Is it?
No. I used to have 70 down and 30 up.
Blimey.
And I had a shared house, but just me and my Todd. Just go for the average one.
Yeah, but you're right. You don't have to share internet with everyone else.
No.
So what speed are you running?
We are.
Are you like 900?
No, I'm not that lucky. 300 down.
Oh yeah, that's shocking, mate. Absolute crap.
It doesn't always stay like that.
Oh, what does it go down to like 200?
No. Sometimes at peak time you'd be lucky if you get 40.
Oh, it's still better than both of ours. Yeah, I get like 28, something like that. Yeah, ish.
I'm not saying who our internet provider is, but they're shite.
It's fair.
They give you faux speed when you don't want it.
Yeah, like when you're asleep.
Yeah, like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, I'll just get up and do some streaming now then.
Yeah, and then like 6 o'clock in the evening when you want it the most, or 8 o'clock when you sit down and do some work online, and then you get, well, it didn't even work one night. It couldn't even load a web page. Everything was just timing out. Ooh, Nighthawks in the chat.
Get on.
I did wonder whether Kelsey would be in the chat, being in Germany and bored apparently.
Oh yeah. Maybe.
Apparently, she texted Malk last night and said that she was stuck in a bar with a load of boys that just talking about beer. Nothing to do.
That sounds thrilling.
Yeah, I know. Right, Toby, let's find your video.
Oh yeah, okay.
I've downloaded it, but I haven't. Honestly, I have not looked at it.
Good.
Is this safe for work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Well, it's funny really because you mentioned about the pier. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Right,
my concern.
let me drag it over your face on the screen. Pow! Pow! There it is.
I don't see anything.
So we're clearly under the pier.
We are under the pier.
We are under the pier. Right, let's have a look. So this is the first one, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Here we go.
Right, so just before you start,
Go on.
I'd actually done a couple of runs of this before without the GoPro, just to make sure I knew I could do it. And then this is the first attempt with a GoPro.
Right, okay.
Alright, so imagine, yeah, I'll leave it there. So, what happens next, chaps?
I'm
Um,
having a meltdown with my PC.
Oh, you flopped it now.
I have.
You have. Everyone else knows.
I reckon it goes in the water. I reckon you're going for a swim, pal.
I didn't go swimming, pal.
Oh, really?
No.
You're either going to bump the top or the bottom, and maybe do a spin like a yaw or something to save it.
I had a mini stroke, is what I had. That's what I had. Actually, it was a full-blown one, mate.
That's what FPV's about, man.
Oh, dude.
Whether it's good or bad, it's that adrenaline rush. It's crazy.
It wasn't adrenaline.
No.
It was a
mini
prolapse.
stroke.
It's a prolapse.
No.
Telling you, mate.
No need.
Yeah, it was devastating.
No.
But
Right, so have a look.
So let's see it. Yeah, come on.
I still reckon he went for a swim.
I didn't go for a swim.
It'd be gone. Dead.
Right, let's have a look. Oh, shit. What
Yeah, we
the
can't
fuck?
see it yet. There we go.
Shane, you can't be sucking a lolly on a chat show.
I am.
I mean, come on.
I need to watch that again, Toby.
I didn't even see it, mate.
You're not.
No, I haven't seen it.
Don't-
Oh, that's because I'm not looking at my phone. Start again.
Amazing.
Oh, you bumped it. Oh, you bumped it again. Oh.
It actually rolled over up there. And I got it out. Never disarm, chaps.
Never disarm.
Never disarm.
No, not above the sea. Jesus.
You're just anywhere. Just don't do it. And when I land, oh my god. It was horrific. I was literally, I'm going home now. I don't know. I didn't. I did it like 3 more times, but.
And we'd just like to state your spotter was standing out of shot.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah,
he was behind the camera.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going with that. I found that SD card. Don't know what you're on about.
Nice.
Found it. It was on the beach while I was flying me drone.
See, the camera's frozen. See?
Oh yeah.
Damn it. That's it. So I can turn it off and on again. Classic. See, IT tech me.
What's wrong with my lollipop?
What's that?
What's wrong with my lollipop?
Well, because you're talking like this and you can't see. Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't even notice. I think he sounds the same.
It's the beer.
Yeah, it's the beer. Yeah. You've slowly started slurring, and we've just not noticed it. Do you know what I mean? Over the course of the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So
jealous
that
'cause
was.
you want a lollipop.
Yeah. I'd like a lollipop. I ain't got a lollipop. I got some slime. Daughter left some slime here. I'm gonna play with that. Some slime, some slime. Do you want playing with?
Can you make it fart?
Can I make it fart?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe. Don't know. It's not on my CV. I might put it on there if I can do it.
It's not on my CV.
No, I can't do it.
No,
Can't do it. I can't blow bubbles with chewing gum either.
Right, people are asking, what are our views? I think we've covered before in previous episodes. What are our views on HD FPV?
Didn't we have like a whole episode on this?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. But to be fair, my opinion on it has actually changed.
Why?
Since getting the Mavic. Seeing that HD goodness come back is quite satisfying. It's quite nice. It's quite a nice experience rather than dealing with like a 60s TV. It's got like white noise all over it.
I like the 60s TV.
I like it, don't get me wrong. And I like the whole, you see it one way and then you can experience it a different way when you're editing and looking at footage and stuff like that. But I see the attraction. You don't have to run a GoPro because obviously it's recording. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's recording on the drone and recording in the goggles. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, there's an SD card in the air unit, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't own one, so obviously this is all speculation. So I do see the appeal, but unfortunately, the bank hasn't allowed me to try it yet. So
No, it's like stupid money.
it is a lot of dough. Yeah, it is a lot of dough.
Oh, I've got the phone. Where's my phone?
Who's ringing you? All your mates are here. He hasn't even caught that one.
It's Kelsey, actually.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, Rowan's in the chat.
Aye.
You don't remember Rowan, do you?
Nope. I just say hello. Hi.
Isn't he like suspected Kelsey's chap?
Is he? Oh yeah. Yeah, I subscribed to him. Yeah, I remember
drop.
I remember Rowan. Sorry. I got there in the end.
Pa-ching!
Got there in the end. It's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
Yes.
Right, okay, so If you're joining the hobby now and you're going straight to HD,
You got deep pockets.
Yeah.
well, yeah, there is that. But aren't you?
Yeah.
I feel that the people that, or the younger generation that is now starting won't experience the disappointment of analog.
Oh, you can't say that because otherwise everyone would have to start like flying multi-wii and then go up to beta flight and stuff like that.
But when you say
Good point.
you say the disappointment of analog, it's not.
No.
I think experiencing what we experience as pilots, in any setting is decent.
Yeah, but it's like people that it's like if like the young people today come straight into Spotify and Apple Music, everything's MP3, everything's digital.
Oh yeah, they've never gone down to Woolworths and got a CD.
No. They've
Yeah.
never gone to Woolworths
I know what
and
you
got a
mean.
cassette.
Yeah, I understand the context. Yeah.
They've never gone and got a cassette. They never experienced the thrill of winding that bad boy with a pen.
I don't think I've experienced that either.
So you're too young.
Yeah, sorry.
James remembers gramophones.
Get out of it.
But you were around when they invented the wheel, weren't you?
No, I was way before that.
Oh no,
mate.
you discovered fire. That was it.
No, the square.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. You're doing well. You're doing well.
I never discovered the wheel. I've just got ran over by it.
Good one, mate.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Right. Okay. So, all right. Another DJI or Bite-Frost.
The HD systems.
Well, I think
I don't know.
only for the form factor so far. I don't know enough of either to say which one's better or not, but I like the form factor of Bite-Frost because you can stick it on a 30-30 stack.
Yeah.
Bosh.
Yeah, see, that's the thing with the air unit is not a lot of frames allowing you to put it in, are they?
Yeah,
There's
all
not
these
enough space.
manufacturers are bringing out special like HD frames because it has a compartment for
air unit.
But I mean, it was exactly the same for Kinects and that lot. People bought out HD frames for the Kinects.
Yeah, but the Kinects was ridiculous.
It's no more ridiculous than the DJI stuff.
No, it was way out there. It was like, let's put this in car terms. It was like owning a Fiesta and then putting freaking great whale tail on the back of it.
Oh, that was just the antenna. You could
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like this
change
whole
the
big...
antennas. That's just like getting a VTX that comes with a dipole and just sticking with the dipole. You change the antennas to what you want. You didn't have to do that. You could get smaller, higher gain antennas and do what you want with them.
You tell him.
They had to be different flex.
You tell him, mate.
But it was your choice to do that, and your choice to use their antenna things, which everyone did because they were just good. The little ones, they were awesome.
It literally
The
looked like...
first generation ones, they were pretty terrible at reception as well.
It literally looked like you gave your quad a whale tail.
Yeah. I haven't got it out.
That's what she said.
It's pointless in getting out. We can't fucking see him anyway.
You can't see him. Everyone freeze his camera for a sec, won't he? He'll be like, bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
That's what he'll do.
And this is the part where he remembers that, oh shit, I'm naked.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't got my one that's got the connects. It's in the cupboard. I have to dig that out. But that's a HD frame from an unnamed company.
Has it got socks on?
It has got socks on. Yeah, these are my DCL quads.
Amazing. They have. I didn't know.
Gym fan motors.
Lush.
They're gorgeous and
They are, mate.
Smooth. But yeah, they still got the boots on them.
Booties.
Oh my god.
They're cute.
Yeah.
Quad's first boots.
Yeah.
Get them bronze,
They're
baby.
from Hoverspeed RC. They came
That's
with
sick,
with certain models of the hover bags. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I love that. Oh, you gotta keep your motors warm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God.
That's sick, mate.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, and next question.
Go on.
HDO2s
Nope.
or Orca?
HD freeze.
Hey?
I like them.
I must admit, I do like my HD3s.
The field of view is perfect.
Yeah, apparently the HDO2s are they're a smidge smaller.
What were the
The
HDOs?
HDOs were freaking tiny.
And the HDO2s are smaller than that, or smaller than the HD3s?
They're just I think, from what I believe, they're just a little bit smaller than the HD3s.
I'm not. No. 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 I like my HD3s. No. I'm in the same, but I won't get any HD system for the same reason. I just like the way that things are. I don't like change. So no.
Sometimes change is good, man.
Yeah, but I'm a bit of a hermit. That's
fair.
So.
I do like my HD3s. I must admit, I like the immersiveness of the huge.
Yeah, well,
screen.
you had HDOs, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you didn't like them, or
no?
No, there you go then.
Because the screen was so freaking small.
I actually think I tried them at the horse place.
Yeah, I think you did. They're a crystal clear screen, but they're just tiny.
Yeah.
Well, I think if you come from the Attitude range, then they are a great improvement on the screen, because the Attitude range, it's a much smaller screen, but the definition is gorgeous compared to the goggles that we use. And you know, at 5 meters in the Attitudes, a stick is a stick. At 5 meters in our goggles, a stick is a jagged line.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And you've got such less field of view, but they are further away. But you still, I don't know, but yeah, I think if you're the much wider screens like we've got, we haven't really got an upgraded version come out yet.
No, they're not going to either.
Well, I've got a question for you.
Go on then.
Hero 8.
Yes, on its way.
I'm getting on the bandwagon.
Are you on the bandwagon, are you?
Oh well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm staying with the 7s, I think.
No, I've ordered mine. It's on its way.
See,
if I already had a load of 7s, blacks, then yeah, I'd say
I've only got one.
Either.
I've only got one.
Well,
it's been replaced 7 times, but he's only got one.
Yeah, I technically have 2, but one's dead. So.
Well, it's fine. You just got to wait until they no longer make the 7, and then claim on your insurance, and then you get the 8, or whatever the new one would be.
Yeah. Oh, the spec. What are the specs much better?
I think they're pretty much the same.
And you can't replace the lens on it either.
You can't replace the lens on it. No.
I think that's a big mistake.
It is a big mistake. But then I've lived with Sessions for a couple of years, so
which you can replace.
I've never replaced them.
To be fair, I've never had to, but
whenever I've hit them, it's enough to be a replacement GoPro.
I have. It has a brand new lens on it.
Oh, nice. Well, lens or cover screen?
It's still scratched to hell.
Yeah, that's all right.
And dented and stuff, but
that's all right. No, I like the 7.
I was gonna get myself a 7 black.
That's the boy.
And then when I went to the GoPro website, because my 7 white had died, it collapsed in the corner where the SD card is. So once I managed to get the SD card out, I couldn't get another one back in.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So
too rough.
I can't help myself. Sorry.
They're giving it. They give you a trading option.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, which makes the 8 black only £10 more expensive than the 7 black.
Yeah, fair shout.
So I just
fair shout.
Had an 8.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. It's bigger, and none of my GoPro mounts fit.
You have to get your printer on the go, won't you, mate?
I know. I dread the thought.
Oh yeah. I like printing stuff.
There's a difference. How much bigger is it compared to a 7? But I suppose is a 7 silver different size to 7 black?
No, they're the same hardware. It's all software restrictions.
All right. So how much bigger is the 8 black to a 7 black?
I don't know, but it's got all these.
I know it's got the 3 little tabs. They've got that. That's a solid part of the camera, isn't it? The actual.
Yeah, it's in the bottom there, and it folds down.
Folds in. Yeah, I've seen that.
It folds in.
Yeah, they come up from the sides like that, and they go into the bottom.
It's like witchcraft.
But that's got added an extra
That's going to make it taller, isn't it?
3 or 4 mil taller, isn't it?
Yeah. I I'm going to stick with the 7. Yeah. I've bonded with them now.
Right, I mean, I'm just
And to be fair, they're just going to drop in price, aren't they?
Yeah, of course.
So I'll just be able to buy more of them.
Right, I'm just looking on the website. So to be fair, that it has a 16 megapixel sensor rather than a 12.
Okay.
And the stabilization software.
Yeah, it's 2.0, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 2.0. Although Hypersmooth's, I don't know.
It's got its places.
Yeah, it has its places. I use it. Don't get me wrong. I use it for drift footage. Yeah, I do use it, but I think it's good enough as it is. I don't see that. I don't ever look at footage and be like, "Oh, the Hypersmooth messed it up" or whatever. Like, you know.
Hang on. This is Toby grumble. I don't like change.
I don't like change.
Sometimes change is
Don't like
improvement, mate.
No, we're all entitled. We're all discussing.
Yeah.
We're all entitled to our opinion. I'm not saying. I think it's stupid of GoPro to not make it replaceable lens. I honestly do. But you have a very valid point saying that if you're going to smash a screen, you're probably going to smash the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, and I feel that. I've been there. So, yeah.
We've learned over the years don't listen to people.
No, and to be fair, I just say it gets like, I fell off my bike. And then they're like, it's all right, we'll change it, Mr. Allen. I'm like, sound. I did not crash it into a tree on a drone at like 80 mile an hour. No, fair enough.
So I'm on that 8 bandwagon, unfortunately.
No, I probably will get one, but I'm not in any rush to get one. I'll probably just because of where I go, then the 7's out of stock because I've just broke one. That's probably what will happen. That's probably what will happen.
Well, eventually they won't have another 7. They'll have to offer you the upgrade, won't they?
Yeah. But then again, I miss the sessions. I've still got a session, to be fair, but they shouldn't have ever stopped making that. It's a brilliant camera.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
The form factor and puts out some. If that had Hypersmooth, damn.
Yeah, but there are other people do a version of the session, don't they? Fox
but they're all
one.
gash. The Fox ear boxes are just. You might as well.
Cadex do one now, don't they?
Yeah, that's crap as well.
Or is it?
Yeah, all it is basically their Cadex FPV HD thing, all boxed up. Basically, it's nothing special. It's just the same, pretty much the same sensor. It's like the same, pretty much. It's the same.
And did Runcan do one? Hasn't Runcan done one?
That's the little yellow box or something, the orange box on it.
Is that garbage as well? Is it?
It wasn't. It was all right. My mate actually had one. It didn't live up to much.
It was a Runcan Cube, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean,
I heard the longer ones. I can't remember what they were called. The back in the day ones.
Runcan.
Oh, the Mobius.
Yeah, that's it. That was sick.
Mobius
Apparently, I've heard loads of good stuff about that. I've never used one.
I have one.
They're only 1080/30.
But apparently they took a punch.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's a selling point for me, James.
I'll tell you what. What was the one? Runcam basically copied it, but they made it a lot better in my eyes. I can't remember what they called it.
And what cameras did they make you use at that national event that you went to? Didn't you go to like China or somewhere and had
Korea? No. Well, in the stipulation, it had to be 1080 at 30p.
Didn't you use like some £8?
Yeah,
cameras
really. SQ10 because
that's it. The SQ10.
They said nothing about bitrate or quality.
I tell you what,
it just had to do 1080 at 30. So look for the smallest. It was HPI as well. He did the same.
Yeah.
And bashed them on there. They're only like 11 grams.
Sick, mate.
Yeah, and it follows the rules. They didn't say GoPro. I mean, obviously they meant GoPro, but they didn't stipulate GoPro.
No.
I would have said I'll put a GoPro on it if you're paying.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah.
Holy fuckballs.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There's actually loads of cameras thinking about it.
Yeah, at one point I had a Polaroid Cube.
Yeah, I saw those. Yeah, the rainbow looking ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually looked at one of those when I was GoPro shopping.
Like some of my really early footage of on my YouTube channel is actually that.
Get on. Oh, he's good. What's he got?
I got one of these sat on my desk for bloody ages. I can't remember what it is. Oh, that's a run cam.
Hey.
Run cam something. I don't know what it says.
Yeah, that's the one I was on about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's got the wide end. I went for the wide angle lens instead of the normal lens.
Oh, you went for the posh
So,
one.
it's
Yeah,
got
so that's
a
like
on.
run cam super view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing did all right. But it didn't last long, so I moved on to session after this. But the
Yeah.
Mobius is used for absolutely ages.
You would make a killing if you actually made a decent box style camera.
Yeah. Problem is that nobody can do it, and the
No.
problem is you can't. Everybody wants the settings and the form and the resolution and the image size from a GoPro,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
can't do it. Everybody wants super view, don't they?
Yeah.
In a session 5, and it's just not
See,
there.
Yeah.
Do you ever
See,
have
that's what I don't like about GoPro as well. They've only made super view available for like the top end products in the line. So like the Hero 7s, the only one that had super view is the black.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we couldn't find it on your camera, Shane.
Yeah, it's like a elite thing
And
now.
it hasn't got Pro Tune.
That's right.
So that's cheeky.
It has.
To be fair,
wide
I've never
view, but
used
it's not super-
used Pro
it's not
Tune.
super
I
view.
just record in flat and then color grade afterwards.
Yeah, right.
Rowan in the chat is
Oh, yeah.
Kelsey's beer.
is looking to get into the hobby. He wants to know not the cheapest way, but his pockets ain't so deep. If you know
Buy
what I mean.
cheap, buy twice though, bud. There's a happy
Yeah, well,
medium.
first would be get either if you want a super cheap, learn by a sim because that will save you so much money.
Oh, and so many headaches.
And then you can build up your
So
quad.
many headaches.
Yeah, just
Or if you want to get into it cheap, I see Emacs are doing like their little white thing that's got the props going downwards. What's that quad?
oh the
Baby
Hawk.
Tiny Hawk or
Tiny
Baby
Hawk,
Hawk?
maybe?
Or...
They're doing a Tiny Hawk, a remote, and goggles, and it come to like, I think it was like 80 quid or something. All in.
80 quid?
Yeah, I seen it on some China site. It was mad. It's like, what?
Damn!
And I swear it was all Emacs branding for the set.
Jesus.
Because
80...
Emacs do a set of goggles, a white set of goggles,
Yeah.
the long ones.
Don't Fat Shark do one as well?
Yeah.
Box goggles.
Yeah, it's because it's Fat Shark though. It's probably like £8,000.
And their quad probably sucks.
Yeah.
What does Fat Shark know about quads?
Ladrib did one. Ladrib did a review of that on his YouTube channel when it came out.
DMSX says he sent him a link on the Banggood site.
Get on.
Bangbuck
sweet.
site.
Oh, was that for Tiny Hawk? Ah, sweet. Good on, mate.
Yeah.
Shane,
What?
do you offer like build services? Or
Yes.
you do?
Yes. If
Uh-huh.
someone emails and says, "Can you build me? I want to buy this, but can you build it?" I go, "Yes."
Okay. It's not for me. It's for someone else.
Oh, right, okay. I'm doing tomorrow. I'm starting to do a build series of videos because I'm gonna build myself.
Are you making me a quad?
Not you.
No.
I'm making me. Well, basically, on the Drones Life site, we've got some kits.
Yeah.
That are put together for people to buy and just build. And one of them I called the Big Daddy 6S kit.
Big Daddy?
Big Daddy! So over like 5 episodes, I'm going to build it, program it, and then show it all and release it. So people that are buying that kit know.
Who's maiden in it?
Me?
Oh.
So basically the kit that I'm going to build it's the Impulse Apex, but I'm not doing the KISS version. I'm doing a beta flight version.
Best way to go.
Yeah. So it's going to be Acon stack,
Best way to go as well.
but it's going to be the 55 amp 4-in-1.
Boost.
Yeah. And then the F7, the new F7 flight controller.
Oh, that's sick, that FC, by the way.
I've never tried it.
Oh, mate. Just chuck your old shit away.
Really?
put it in that magic box you got stashed somewhere, and then put F7s in your quads.
Damn.
Are you using the F7 2020?
I'm using the F7 3030.
All right.
Yeah,
It's-
and I'll be using the
It's
3030.
lovely. It's lovely, mate.
So
Really does feel different. It sounds stupid, but it just feels just better. I haven't even had to tune it. Normally I have to throw my PIDs on it, but it just felt how I wanted it. I've put Expo on and my rates and stuff, and it's just lush. There's like 8 UARTs, which is just the best news ever. Because I hate that every FC's either got like 2 or 3, and you're like, what the fuck's this? What am I supposed to do with 2 UARTs? Crossfire, and then you can't run GPS and smart audio at the same time. It's like, it's a fucking nightmare.
Most have soft serials.
Yeah, but that's a pain in the bumhole. It's a
Yeah.
pain in the bumhole. Shouldn't
but
have to.
if I remember rightly, if you're using an F7, it doesn't matter if it's an inverted UART or
That's
not.
right. That's right.
Because it just deals with it.
That's
It's
right.
got loop time. Well, F4's like that.
Fucking mine not.
No, mine not.
No, I have to swap
don't,
and change about until.
Because you can do it through software. It's easy.
No,
It's good
God.
'cause they've got enough loop time left.
You need to
F3
team viewer my computer while I'm doing some shit soon. I just buy stuff because I
no,
can't
mate, it's
figure it
a Mac.
out. What was that?
I said, nah, mate, it's a Mac.
Oh, come on, buddy. I do have a Windows
IT
PC.
supported offline.
I must admit, I'm not a Mac fan.
That's not very nice.
I'm not. I can't get into the whole Apple ecosystem.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's a nice place to be.
It's not.
It is.
I used to be in it.
Do you know what's really nice?
What?
When you've spent like $1,000 or more on a phone, and then a year later they bring out a new one that's exactly the fucking same, but you really want to buy it
Oh, no.
just because it's the new one. It's really annoying. And like all they've done is like, oh, I've added a camera. Oh, cool. Like, let's buy it.
Oh, have you seen, right? If you've got, what iPhone are they on now? 11.
Yeah.
The one with the 3 cameras that look like a
Yeah.
hob.
Yep.
Yeah. If you don't want to upgrade it, you can buy for your iPhone 10 a stick-on camera cover
That's so funny.
that goes over the 2 that's currently on the 10.
I'm
and
gonna
gives you
get
3
one of those.
circles.
Oh, mate.
Seriously, Google it. It's just, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was just like, people are sticking that shit on their phones. They're going, I got that.
That's ace. That is funny.
What are you rocking, James, anyway?
What's this?
What phone are you rocking?
The Huawei P20 Pro.
Huawei.
Oh,
I never know how to say that word.
Yeah, P20 Pro. Yeah, I was always Samsung before that, but then they just had a point where they were just doing nothing new, and Huawei just pulled out in front with the camera, basically.
Yeah, that camera is ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's why I went with it. And now,
Yeah.
and now you got the P30 Pro and stuff like that. It's even more amazing.
I
But I think if I was to get another phone now, I'd be looking at like the 10 Note, because I love the Note. Because I mean, the pen is the most useless thing ever, but when you do need it, it's the most useful thing. I'm so glad I've got the pen and I'm doing this. It's so useful.
James is going to be one of them dudes.
You never need it.
You always see him all the time, like dudes, like proper posh, suited up men walking down the street with like a fucking tablet and a pen.
Oh man,
they look like dickheads.
I had the HTC M500, I think it was called. It's a little mini PC.
Oh, cool.
So it had the screen on it, and you can flip the screen round and then put it back round, so it's like a normal phone.
All right.
If you flipped it and it went round like that, you've got the full screen and a little keyboard and everything. It was crazy.
Next time I see you, you need to bring something like that. Wear a suit.
Yeah.
What was it called? An HTC what?
M500, I think.
Turn your hearing aid up, Shane.
Hey?
No. I love that joke. It's great.
What are
No,
you saying?
no, not that one.
I'm just trying to find it.
Damn
That's what
it.
she said.
Oh, I can't think where it is.
No, it's not called that because it didn't bring up any of that.
No, the M500 was something else. That was a little small phone.
Okay. I mean, up until
SPV
SPV.
500s maybe. No.
Oh, did it
No,
slide
no.
across? Did it slide open?
No. I'm saying complete things. I can't think what it was.
Because there's quite a few of the SPV phones.
I had one of these phones for a while. Hang on.
What, a wind-up one?
See, my camera's all frozen.
It has. I had 2 baked bean tins and a piece of string once.
Nice.
Here's one of the old phones.
What the fuck is that?
It's a beast!
Yeah, that's a weapon.
Are you sure you're younger than me?
Yeah. Oh, it's missing a pen. But that was a pen. That had pen screen stuff.
That's sick, mate.
Up until 3 months ago, I had a Galaxy Note 9. And I love the. I remember. I agree with what you're saying. The pen is pointless, unless you're a doodler.
Yeah.
But you could use the pen was the best remote control for taking a selfie. And I tried it once with my mates at Sainsbury's. We sat the phone on the shelf at Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Right, doing a selfie, and we had the pen, and you could click the end of it, and it would take a selfie shot. And we just kept walking backwards down the aisle away from the phone, taking shots and see when it would not work.
The world we live in. It's a marvellous place, isn't it? Blew my mind, that did.
It did.
The phone was called the Orange SPV M5000.
What?
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
There's a beast. Windows Mobile.
Holy crap.
It was a proper brick, a proper PC, little mini PC.
What the holy beans is that?
SPV M5000.
Let's drag this across the screen up for viewers to have a look. Because that's just a crock of shit.
Come on now.
Look at it.
And I also had one of the first touch screen mobile phones. Sony Ericsson.
Oh, that's a weapon, that is, mate.
P800.
Yeah.
I had that bad boy.
Yeah, that's a bit of kit, that is, dude.
It was great for. I remember sat in a pub, remoting into one server, remoting into another server, remoting into my computer at home just to play music to, just because I could, just because I was in a pub. It was just like I'm communicating with like 4 different PCs using the mouse and everything. It was crazy.
You're that guy.
Yeah, man.
Nerd alert! Nerd alert! I'm gonna start calling you Shelly.
And this was over mobile network as well.
Oh yeah, good old GPRS.
Man, it was so expensive per megabyte.
Oh, dude, I remember the polyphonic ringtones.
At least.
Oh god, awful. Dial up and shit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's me sat at home with Nokia 3310.
Playing Snake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wicked.
I really love Snake. Right, we need to wrap it up, guys. It's gone past the 9 o'clock. Go on.
Do you remember when they used to sell phones on the amount of contacts it would store? I store 50 contacts. Shit the bed. 50. Wow.
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
Because the next thing after that, you could text a company, and they'll send you a text back, and it would change your operator logo.
No way.
Do you remember that, James?
Yeah, I do remember that.
So if you had orange written on the screen or O2, you could have a picture of a car.
I remember that as well now. Yeah, shit.
And it was shit. But we got so excited.
And also, through weird codes, you could send text messages to people's screens on the Nokia and that lot. So it appeared on their screen, right? Because remember, you just came up with a message and you had to go into the message to it. Whereas you could get the message to display as like an operator message rather than a standard message. It was crazy. but you
So
can't.
like, you're a dickhead, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Blue snarfing, where people just used to leave their Bluetooth on, and you'd connect to them, and you'd have an app where it just constantly pings open Bluetooths, and you send a message saying, "I'm behind you" or something like that, or over here, and they'd just keep getting the message. As soon as they looked at the message and deleted it, it would send the message again. It would just keep blue snarfing. It was called blue snarfing. It was hilarious. You used to get so many people in the pubs with that. It was awesome fun. Google it. Blue snarf.
I'm actually gonna.
It was
Yeah,
wicked fun. Wicked fun.
You need to get out more.
Yeah.
He was out. He was at the
out. I
pub.
was in the
He was at the
pub.
pub.
Pay attention.
Really fun. It was awesome fun.
Oh my god.
But, yeah.
Oh dear.
How many
Right,
batteries you got back there, Shane?
where are you looking?
Behind you, platinums. Got some beasts.
Oh, my leisure batteries.
Yeah,
There's 2 of them.
I can see two, but yeah.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them. The
No
one on top
weapon.
is the smaller one. That's 80 amp hour.
Sweet.
And then the one on the
Fuck.
bottom is 130 amp hour.
They've been very handy on many occasions.
They
Yeah.
have.
Um, the top one will go a day. You can charge off that one for a whole day. But the bottom
Whole
one,
day.
yeah. And I'm talking charging 6S.
24 hours.
Well, no, 12 hours that you're out in a
Whole
day.
plane.
Christ.
Well, that's half a day.
The whole day I'm awake.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Is the only way to say that.
Yeah.
But the bottom one, me and James has been away when we were racing, like Western and all that. That thing lasted the entire weekend.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, on one charge, it was just fantastic.
I don't know if it would last that time if we were doing like just flying sessions rather than the racing.
No,
Yeah.
probably
But
not.
it survived perfect for us.
Yeah,
That situation.
but I mean, for us, it was literally charging 2 or 3 packs an hour.
Yeah.
Because I think at one point we were charging Kelsey's as well.
Good on.
Because she had one of those
Oh, the big multi-star packs.
yeah, and it was
Oh,
only like,
field battery.
yeah, it's only like what's it, 16 amp hour or something like that, isn't it?
1600. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of them because it
Yeah.
fit in the flight
I think
bag
it-
well handy.
I think it died before the end of the first day. It ran out of charge or something. So Malcolm tagged on the end of the leisure battery as well. So yeah, it did 2 days of 3 people draining it on one charge, which is fantastic. But the downside to it
It's heavy.
weighs a flipping ton.
I've carried it many a time.
What, the little one or the big one?
The little one,
Oh,
And
the
then
big
the big one's got 2 handles on it.
mate, it would squish me.
Oh, it cuts into your hands.
Yeah, it's nasty.
It needs fatter handles on it.
Yeah, proper nasty. But
Make a little trailer for it.
FPV trailer.
Yeah.
Drive it to your flying location.
oh dear. Right, we
From-
do need to go.
Yeah, I
shame,
do need
really,
to go.
because Jay Wren's just joined the chat.
Oh God, quick!
Do a
Cut.
bunny roll, he
Go,
says.
go!
Duck!
Good job.
I'm not here.
Get on.
Oh dear.
Right, well, good speaking to you all.
Yeah, it's nice to see you all.
Enjoy
Catch
yourself.
up. Catch up soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, well, it's nice to see you all. It's a goodbye from me. It's a goodbye from Toby.
Toodaloo.
And it's a goodbye from the old man Jab.
The
So until 2 weeks' time, guys, take it easy.
Go on.
See you
how you feel.
later.